Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome back to my channel today. Today is Tuesday, October 19th, and it is a beautiful, gorgeous fall day. You couldn't ask for a better day today. Obviously, it's warm enough, t-shirt weather, so it's good. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing fine. And then today, what do we have going on around here? Well, we got the white washer here. A different company or a different person this year. The other people that came last year, they sold their outfit. They wanted to get out of it, so we got a different person here doing that. So that job is getting done. And I am getting the combine ready to go for soybeans. I got a few things to do yet before it's ready to go. It's all greased, well, pretty much greased. Just got to grease like a few grease zerks yet. Get some things set on the combine. Get the flex head. I got to fix one thing in there. Something that a little mistake or a little boo-boo happened last year when I was sitting in the shed. I bumped it and bent something. Got to straighten that. Just got to grease it, check over the thing, and then we're gonna hope within the next couple hours to be out combining some soybeans. So, anyways, I just want to apologize to all you people, or all the you viewers out there, for being so far behind on my video. I know when you're going to be watching this video, it's probably going to be a month from when the time that I filmed it, which is the 19th here, and I really do apologize for that. But lately, the only time I have time to edit my videos is at night, and I've been putting in long days. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and I just get so tired at night. Sometimes all I have time for is to edit my video for 20 minutes, and I'm just wiped out. I gotta go to bed. So I apologize for being so far behind. Maybe when winter time comes here, I can, or when after harvest, maybe things slow down a little bit, and I could maybe get going a little fast. But I want to apologize for that. But anyways, we're gonna see how things go today. Hopefully we have no problems. The combine is a big machine. There's a lot of stuff to look over to make sure that it's right, because you don't want to have any breakdowns. But anyways, I better quit yapping and get to work, and hope you enjoy the video. Where did they put the inside? Well, the white washer, he got all done, so I just came up to the barn to wash my hands because I got greasing up that flex head. We got it all ready to go. It's been more than 2 hours. It's about a little bit after 2:30 in the afternoon here. So, anyways, yeah, this is what the barn looks like. I know I've had people comment every year, oh, that looks terrible. It doesn't look good. Well, it's still wet yet. It has to dry. Once it dries, it will look whiter when it dries. This is how it looks after they get done with it, but it just takes time for it to dry. So apologize I didn't get more footage of him doing it, but he just blows it out, blows the cobwebs and all the dust off, and comes in here and puts the whitewash. I think it's just basically lime powder, basically all they spray in here. So that's what we have to do. But anyways, I better get back. We better get that flex head on. And oh, hey, little kitties, what are you doing? Okay, well, we came back up to the farmyard because we're having some problems. The auto height header controller thing, it seems like it wants to leave that side of the head high. It's still not working right. It's kind of touchy. And I plugged the head up, the throat, because the beans seem a little bit tough. And then I was going to reverse it, and then this cable for this thing down there, it runs down yonder. That cable, it broke off, came off right here, so can't reverse it. So I gotta try to get a pry bar and try to get that valve loose and get that to work. This cable, it runs all the way up to the cab. You gotta push that valve out so you can get this motor to work. Turn that in reverse. That's what I'm trying to do here. So we'll see if it works. Okay, everyone. Here's these little, they call these little micro switches thingamajiggers here. That's what controls the height. This rod runs down here, and as you go over the train, there's two on that other side, and there's just one on this side. But this little thing here, yeah, I think I need to adjust that or something. It was doing the same thing one other year, and I know I adjusted that and I got it right, but it's like, it sits there all winter. What the heck happens to it? It worked just fine last fall when we put it away. What happens? Seriously, I don't know. Well, at least we got that unplugged, but I don't know. Now I gotta fix that thing up there. And I don't know. I think we're not gonna be able to combine the beans. They're too wet. I know all of a sudden the wind switched and it started getting a little cloudy, and the well, obviously we spit some of the stuff out back up here, but the stems, this pigeon grass is a little bit, well, not really, some of it is, but some of the bean, even the beans, they're still the stalks. Like here's the one right here, and it's that's a weed, but some of it is just kind of rubbery. Even the beans, the stalks, the stems of the bean, they're just kind of rubbery and wet, and it's just not feeding in quite like it should. And then you can tell it's going to the combine kind of hard. We got rain in the forecast tomorrow, but we need a good killing frost. We have not had a good killing frost yet. We had a patchy frost, but not a good killing frost, and I think that's why. But anyways, enough talking. I got to get this thing figured out, and then figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Figure out what I'm gonna do with that cable on there. Well, I was doing some more investigating, and I think part of the problem why the head ain't adjusting right is because of this piece here. You know, this is what I heated up earlier that was bent, but it didn't seem like it. I don't know. Just doesn't seem like it's quite right. But this is supposed to be back. It's supposed to be back behind here. I know, I just think I'm gonna take and cut this off. Get rid of it. I don't know, I just don't like this whole setup on this thing. It's just not a very good design, in my opinion, but I guess. Well, I don't know if that's the best thing to do or not, but I just took some canvas belting here and put in this spot here. Otherwise, I'm just afraid beans are gonna run out through that hole there. So I put some sheet metal screws in there. Hopefully that holds. It don't get ripped off, but I guess we'll try it and see what happens. But it's better than losing. I don't want to, lose beans out this side, I just don't. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and drive this thing. I gotta drive it back down the driveway, down on the road, back out in the field, so you can get it back out there in the shed. And we're gonna have to put it in the hay shed. So because the hay shed is wide enough to drive in there with that head on there. I don't want to have to take the head back off. So, and it's starting to cool off outside. Go. Yeah, I'm just trying to cut a little bit of stuff here. Just to see here. I just want to get this one little end row done here. I did a little bit just a little bit ago, and it's pretty tough. It's just tough. Yeah, it is really grinding to the combine. Done here, but it's tough. It's just got damp out. I shouldn't even be trying it. Let's see if this goes. Dang it. I had to combine part of this field to get through here to get to the hay shed to park this in here, and I plugged the head up again, and of course this thing back here isn't working like it's supposed to, so I gotta keep running in and out of the combine. I get it to work, but it's not easy. That's all I gotta do is just get up to there. That's all I gotta do. Looks like it's in here. That's far back there. I'm gonna hit that post over there. Yeah, well, I can maybe go back 2 more feet over there, but if I get over this hill, I'm going that way to the other. Yeah, that's about it. It ain't much. We had a little bit of beans left on there from this spring, and then what we combined, we thought, oh, we just want to get that gravity box out of the machine shed, so we're just gonna set the auger out and put those beans in the Meridian hopper bottom bin. So that's what we're gonna do, and it is getting cooler and cooler out. So yeah. Cloudy, and it's sprinkling out. Anyways, everybody, welcome to day 2 of this video. And yes, yeah, it is it's just a real light sprinkle out right now, so definitely gonna be too wet to combine beans. It's gonna be too wet to chop corn silage today, and too wet to do anything outside that we normally do. But there are things that can be fixed though. I got some of those I gotta work on. I gotta fix. I gotta look at that thing on the combine. What's that? That thing that the reverser thing around thingamajiggy on the combine. I gotta look at that. So there's always something to do on a rainy day. Always something to do. So, yep. So I guess we'll watch the clouds go by and watch the light rain come down and go from there. So, and I better get to my calf chores here. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys could tell in that time-lapse video that it's been raining out the whole time. Rain, 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 rain. Nothing but rain. Oh, I just so much hate it when it rains this time of the year, because it just doesn't want to dry out. It's not like it is in July. You get an inch of rain in a couple days, it's dry again. So anyways, we got all the cows. We left the cows in the barn, obviously, because it's raining out, cold and wet. So we left the cows in the barn. Now I'm going to load the mixer wagon for the young stock, and the dry cows. But I'm not going to feed them right now because it's still raining out. Otherwise the feed will get wet and they won't eat it up very good. So I think when I get done with this, I'm going to go grab something to eat because I am starving. And I guess I'll just find some other things maybe to work on in the meantime. Just never imagined back in June when it was like so dry that this fall was going to be so wet. Wet. I think we've had 16 inches of rain since like August 20th. 16 inches of rain. Crazy. Okay, everybody, I just got done feeding the young stock and the dry cows, and yeah, it's like a few hours later from when I last talked to you guys. And it did stop raining out finally, and obviously it's dark out, as you can see. But anyways, we're gonna go milk the cows. And I did call the New Holland dealership about that cable for the reverser on the combine there. They said they didn't have one on hand, but the warehouse had, I think, like they said, 13 or 30 of them. So they're just gonna do a regular stock order and then they'll get it in. But Anyways, I'm gonna go milk some cows, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 3 of this video. It is, well, I don't even know what today is. Thursday, I think October 21st, if I'm correct. But anyways, as you could probably tell by watching that, you saw the time-lapse video. Well, I don't know if you could tell in there, but we got finally a killing frost last night. We got some frost. So yeah, the clouds moved out during the night and it got cold. But this year, that's a good thing. It's gonna finally kill all those weeds out in the beans field. Everything will dry down good. It will kill the corn. The corn needs to dry down. We're gonna chop anyways. It needs to dry down. No. But anyways, as far as what we're gonna do here today, I know we gotta finish the silo over here. We gotta finish getting the silo loader raised up to the top, and I do need to work in that combine, try to get that cable off. I'm gonna hopefully try to work on that today, and if I get some time to work on that 4020, get that cleaned up. I gotta get that thing cleaned up so it can get ready to receive everything. But I haven't taken anything to town yet. I will eventually here soon, but hopefully it dries off and we can go out and chop some corn silage. That's the plan, but I don't know if it's gonna get dry enough here today or not to go do that. But like I say, we got plenty of things to fix around here, so we'll see how the day goes and see what we get. And I'm just glad to see the sun out today. I'm very happy that the sun is out. Okay, that last video clip you saw, my brother, he was just taking out the barn manure because the barn is pretty full of manure, and he has to make two trips to get the barn cleaned up because it's so full. But anyways, I gotta do something. This one thing here before I forget to do it is I need to call. I forgot to do that yesterday when I called down there, but I need one of these bushings for here. One of these, this one right here, it's out. I just kind of made a temporary deal last year and I forgot over the winter to replace it. So I am going to call the dealership, the New Holland dealership, and get that part ordered. Hopefully they have one on hand. Well, it'd be nice if they have one on hand. If they don't, then they have to order it, obviously. But so we'll go from there, and then I'm gonna work at the feeding. We're gonna leave the cows in again today because it's just kind of muddy out, so we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna give the dealership a call and see what they find out. New Holland 973 flex head. Yeah, 973 is the model number on it. Okay, why that is mixing. The batch of feed for the milk cows is mixing. I know in my last video I explained to you kind of what I had left, but I basically haven't done too much more since my last video. I got this thing here I'm going to use when I clean the block out, so all the crap and everything falls in there, because I'm going to have to use some solvent and stuff to clean all the crap out of the block. and might as well just catch it in this tube or this tub thing here. I got this from one of my cousins. He cut it in half for me. And the only other thing that I forgot to mention, I gotta take apart. I don't know if I did that in the last video, but I gotta take this thing out here too. I can't remember now if I mentioned it, but I gotta take this out because this is leaking a little bit of oil. There's some pistons in here. This is for the PTO. And I might as well just replace that. So anyways, I haven't really got anything. I haven't gotten the cylinder head into town yet. The machine shop, I gotta get that in there here. You know, see the flywheel. And get the overhaul kit ordered. So, and I suppose too I'm gonna have to do the I might as well, as long as I have the water pump out, put a new seal in there. So yeah. Oh, and I got this thing off here. I don't know if I showed that. I got the rear main seal thing off on the wear sleeve. I got all that off. So I thought I'd just give you guys a little update on that then. Anyways, I better get back to some other things here right now. Go down to the barn and check on the status down there. We gotta clean the mangers out in front of the cows. Clean up their scraps. Okay everyone, I guess this is going to be the end of the video. So we didn't get everything done we wanted to get done today. I guess we didn't get the silo. We had to finish raising up the silo loader to the top. You know, like maybe like 3 feet it had to go, but you got to have somebody up on the top watching to make sure you don't bring the silo loader and pull it to the roof. so I didn't get that done, but obviously, when you leave the cows in the barn, it's always more work. It seems like it's all you get done is chores all day when you leave the cows in the barn. But here tomorrow, we're gonna let them out, and then we won't have so much to do. But the feeding chores might take a little bit longer because of that, because we have to load the feeder wagon twice for the cows. And maybe we're gonna try to chop some corn silage if it works out too. Depends on how wet it is out in the field. And it's been kind of a weird fall too. It's just that the leaves and the trees are just like they've started changing color, and normally they start changing color a lot sooner. It just, you know, they fall off. They already should have been, the leaves. And see, it's the 19th. No, the 21st. Yeah. Normally the leaves are mostly all gone off the trees by this time, but it's been a warm, wet fall. Basically up until the end of last week, it was pretty warm out. So it's just kind of weird. But tonight we're supposed to get another killing frost again. So he'll kill off everything. It's just time for it to die. So, but anyways, I'm kind of tired, so I better get to bed. So anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching. So please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Gab, and I'm on Telegram at OrganicDairyman. And I think that's about everything. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's go Brandon. So I just had to say that. So if you know what that phrase is, then you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, guys, see you in the next video.